Hi babes, today I'm showing you how I created this beautiful Valentine's Day inspired look. If you want to see how I created it, keep watching. So I started out by cleaning my face. Using my brow tamer, I'm brushing my brow hair upwards, and I'm also using a fluffy brush to, just apply the same shade of powder over my eyebrow area, and also using the Laura Mercier setting powder to dust it off. Then using a very sharp number 18 Davis pencil, I'm going in with light strokes to create the natural looking eyebrow, and using my LA Girl concealer, my favorite concealer in Phone. I'm using that to highlight underneath my eyebrow, and I'm going to be using a darker shade, which will be the toffee on top of the eyebrow. That just ensures that the harsh lines on top of the eyebrow goes, it looks very seamless and very natural. And when highlighting under your eyebrow or creating the eyebrow in general, you don't need to pressurize yourself or be in such a hurry. Take your time, go back and forth, just to ensure that you're creating something beautiful. Of course, you already have a shape of eyebrow in mind. What's is either going to be what's your eyebrow is like the natural shape of your eyebrow, or maybe you're creating something new, a different shape if your eyebrow would allow that. But the basic thing there is you take your time, you go back and forth, you look at it. No rush, guys, because eyebrow more like is just so important to you. I'm just going ahead to highlight that top part of my eyebrow. Using the benign clown white eyeshadow primer, I'm applying that all over my eyelid just to ensure that the eyeshadow comes out perfect. And using the bright whitish color from the Ijela eyeshadow palettes of B Beauty, I'm first of all applying that on the inner corners of my eyes, then going ahead to use the dark brown to contour the outer part of my eyes, and just blending it in. The key to very beautiful eyeshadow, one of the keys, is just blending. Ensure you blend very well, ensure you blend out every harsh line. Take your time, blend in, blend out. Now I'm going to be using a lighter shade of eyeshadow that looks a bit orangey to just it's going to be like more like a transition color. I'll be blending into the crease of my eyes to give it that beautiful transition between my eyeshadow and my upper eyelid, and using the gem of Luster Beauty pigment, I'm applying that on my eyelid. Using the Zaron mascara, I'm applying that on my eyelash. Using the black pencil, I'm applying that on my waterline. Going in with the Adicos eyelash, I'm using the very natural looking eyelash, and I'm just applying my false lashes. And using the Zaron liquid liner, I'm lining the top part of my eyes, which is my lash line. I really love Zaron products. They give me a very beautiful outcome. So going straight into face. First of all, the face has already been cleaned. I'm just going ahead to, just um put on my snail mucin, advanced snail mucin. This is very important to moisturize the whole skin, to hydrate the whole skin. And also I'm applying it under my eyes. It's important that you hydrate under your eyes to reduce the possibility of fine lines or over dryness, the under the eyes looking very dry and patchy. So this is it. So just going over it, taking my time, ensuring that my skin soaks in every bit of it. Can already see my skin is looking flawless. Yes, going into my Emberlies face cream. I'm applying that cream all over my face. This is also a very nice moisturizing and hydrating cream. So applying that all over my face, including underneath my eyes. So just putting that in, blending it, and showing that my skin soaks up every single goodness that it has to offer. Just take your time, blend it in. Yeah, blend it in. can also achieve this process using your hands. You don't necessarily have to use a brush. I just started using brushes and I think I like the effect of it. But you could go ahead and use your hands also. Important thing is that your skin is soaking up every aspect of the cream. Using my e.l.f. I'm just putting it on the high points of my face, areas where I know that I tend to sweat, and I'm also not applying it underneath my eyes. This particular primer is very tacky, so I don't need it underneath my eyes, just on my forehead, my T-zone. Oh, my new fave, Silver Mark, using it in Bamboo. I like this foundation because it sits very well on me, and I'm done wearing it. It's hardly noticeable that I'm on a foundation. Yeah, it's a very nice foundation. I like the undertone. So you can see how it sits into my skin. You can't even tell that I have foundation on at this stage. That's one thing I love about the Silver Mark foundation. So I'm just applying it using my damp beauty blender. Damp, not wet. Damp beauty blender, ensuring that all aspects of my face has that foundation. Going ahead to use my phone concealer, I'm highlighting the high points of my face, my T-zone, my jaw, underneath my eyes. Then I'm blending out other aspects before my eyes because I wanted it to dry up a bit, so it just gives more coverage. And that's exactly what I'm doing here. Now I'm blending out underneath my eyes. You see, I didn't apply so much because the aim of this look is for it to look very natural, very dewy, and very glowy. So I'm just applying a very little bit and just blending it out, like, and you can see that even with the little that I have applied, it's more than enough. So I'm going to be spreading out, all around under my eyes, taking it down a bit, ensuring that there are no harsh lines, no products left visible on the face. See that coverage, guys? See how under my eyes automatically looks lifted. I really do love the LA Girl concealer. It's been serving me for years. I'm yet to, come across another concealer that I would love as much as this. I'm open to it though. I'm sure I'll be reviewing some concealers soon so we'll compare. But so far, I'm still sticking with my LA Girl concealer. It does the job for me. Now that I'm done blending under the eyes, I'm going to blend my um the bridge of my nose. Is blending it, bridge of my nose. Now this look doesn't have any serious contour. I'm contouring my face, but nothing so serious because I know what we're aiming for. Something beautiful, something soft, something you can carry on your date night, on vows day, or any other dinner date that you have. It's just going to be very suitable and lightweight. You're going to even forget that you have makeup on. That's how minimalistic this makeup is aimed to look like. Using my square powder puff, I took my shade of powder from the V Beauty powder palette, and I'm just pressing that into the areas of my face that have already been highlighted. The principle here is to press it in. I'm going to press that powder in, let it get into your skin. Don't be afraid that it's too much. Just press it in. At the end of the day, you'd see your skin would soak up every part of it and your makeup will look beautiful and flawless. Just to ensure that the makeup stays matte, stays intact. Look is already coming together. So you just push that in, keep blending it in, blending it in. Yeah, yes, now I'm using my setting powder from Laura Mercier, and in the same way I'm going to be blending that in blush. I'm applying that above my cheekbone, blending it a little bit underneath my eyes, just to give my face that lifted full look. That's the goal here. So on both sides of my face, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Also using a shade of powder that is exactly my shade, setting under my eyes and also other parts of my face. can see, yeah, just setting it, dusting it off, and pushing everything in. Going straight into lips, I'm using the same brow pencil I used to line my lips. Lining my lips. We're going for nude lips today. Nude looking beautiful lips. Yes, so I'm just lining my lips. Lining the lower part of my lips with the same brow pencil. My Black Opal lipstick. I'm going to be filling in the inner parts of my lips. Yeah, filling in the inner parts of my lips. Yes, and I'm going to be smacking it, just blending everything in. To brighten the inner parts of my lips, I'm going to be using this peach color from the Eye Magic lip palette. I'm just blending that into my lip and blending it. It's going to give this ombre look, but nude soft ombre look. For lip gloss, I'm going to be using a combination of a nude lip gloss from MAC and a transparent lip gloss from Black Opal, and I'll be applying that all over my lips. Now, if you watched to this point, thank you so much. Please do not forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and also to turn on that notification. You want to be informed whenever new videos are dropped. And with that, done with the lips, and I would be applying my setting spray, my maroon setting spray all over my face. I can't be stingy here. I have to apply a very good amount, and just give it some time to cool off, to dry off. And the remaining part that is yet to get into my skin, I'm using this round powder puff to just push it in. And with that, we've come to the end of this beautiful look. I hope you loved it. I hope you'll be trying it out. I hope you learned a thing or two. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, please do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. And I would be seeing you next time. Bye.